Bienvenue, ici avoir Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. Alors, suite de la carrière. Oui, je viens de gagner contre Milwaukee. Le prochain match crucial, c'est le 7 février contre Orlando. Tu peux continuer.
Saying we got another hour till takeoff, at least.
Yeah, I figured.
Ah, ils sont dans,
Man, they calling it a once-in-a-lifetime storm.
dans un jet.
You ever notice how they use that more than they used to?
Hors des
Listen, I
battus.
heard we're not going to get until 4 a.m. That's if we're lucky. I don't see how y'all play games after stuff like this.
It ain't easy.
That's it. No inspirational message, nothing about mind over matter, pain no gain.
We're human. We're gonna be tired after sitting on this plane all night. No sleep. Being in this business means taking that tired and pushing through it. Turning that weakness into a strength.
Okay, but how?
Depends. Sometimes it slows you down, yeah, sure. But it can get you back in more of a half-court fundamentals mindset. That can get you back on track till you're ready to go full speed again.
How do you think the guys who hate flying handle this?
I mean, look at them. This is way worse for them. I mean, they just want to get it over with. Now they're sitting around, thinking about it all night. Ugh.
What do you do when there's a big delay like this?
Oh, me? I sleep. You got any more questions, bro?
Nah, I'll let you go ahead and get your beauty rest.
Bet.
Orlando. Allez, c'est parti. Oups. Attention. Start le
And a
sur.
look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan.
Faut gagner.
And Greg, we don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half
Tout le monde veut
court.
gagner. On peut y
Exactly.
arriver.
There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
Merci pour les deux
Let's
points.
toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's
reste à
groundbreaking
toi.
season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is
C'est deux
so
points.
fun to watch.
C'est que le
Thank you.
début du match.
Well, not too long ago, MP has been very outspoken about them needing to win on the road.
3 points, voilà.
He feels like that's the ultimate test of this team. That if they can do that, they can pretty much do anything.
Ça a
Well,
passé.
and So far, MP is getting his wish.
C'est pas
These guys have
précisé.
been nothing short of spectacular away from home. Every arena they walk into, they're the villain, and they seem to have embraced that. We'll test that theory again here
Il va
tonight.
marquer.
So
Non.
Harden on the bench. Here's the group
Peut-être
that Billy
pas.
Donovan has on the floor. They've got Young. Robinson is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Dosumu,
Et
and
ça a
it's
passé.
White in a shooting guard. Here's MyCAREER
Il
for
a failli
three.
marquer.
Rebound
Pas.
by the Bulls.
Yeah.
Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game
Une
they
passe
played.
In the
décisive.
NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast
en
track
moins.
out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively
Il va
was the
avoir un
story over
triple.
here.
Yeah, poor
Double ce
communication
soir.
at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Dans ce match, on verra bien. Pour moi, marquer 10 points
MyCAREER right side.
dans chaque catégorie.
Puts the fade away right on the money.
Et ça,
Yeah,
c'est pas prévu.
MyCAREER's a good offensive option from a lot of different areas.
To stand in terms of emerging young stars,
Et 3 points
MyCAREER
en
is
plus,
very
ça fait
high on
6
that
pour
list.
NP.
Well, he sure is
Calais,
good because
Young.
he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've
Allez.
already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the
Passe.
playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
Et 3 points.
And the Bulls, another three.
9 points
They're great
pour
outside
Kai Young.
shooting, really fueling this
Toi,
run.
il faut que je te suive.
Down low, here's
Oh non,
Black.
pas
A
toi.
great 1-2
Bah,
punch.
si, toi.
Beautiful pass and
T'as
nasty
réussi
jam.
à ramasser.
Athletic finish right there by Black. I
Passe.
like when he goes up strong like this.
Some nice ball movement by the
Et
Bulls.
marque.
Got that one up quick.
12 points
Young's
pour
got
NP.
12 in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so Wagner will bring it
Là,
up for the
à
Orlando
moi.
Magic. It's a 10-point game. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Howard's
Alors,
checked in for the
passe ce
Magic.
passage.
Suggs comes in for Anthony Black.
Et retourner sur
Now
le
a chance
terrain.
to take a look at some
Et
numbers for
montrez-nous
Desmond
ce que vous
Bane.
valez les Chicago
In the
Bulls.
last 5 games, you can
Vous êtes
see
une
the
équipe très
trend
très forte.
upwards
Et vous
for
allez le
effective
prouver ce
field goal
soir.
percentage. And it shows you how
Face
confident he's
à
playing
Orlando.
right now.
On a
High
16 points.
post Howard. Outside, Suggs. Back to Howard.
marque.
From downtown. Good on the
Il
triple.
suffisait de demander.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Young outside. There's the triple.
3 points.
Good, and the assist goes to
Pas
Robinson.
quand tu veux. Compétence
15
God
points in the
activée.
game.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
19 centres.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. The
Allez,
Magic
shoot.
trail by 10. Outside, Jamison.
Jameson.
Pass to Wagner.
Wagner. Est-ce qu'il a marqué Wagner?
Over to the left wing.
Non, c'est Soux.
And it's Suggs missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want
Et
defending
une
that
passe.
shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't
Tu
always
vas
go on
shooter?
the stat
Non,
sheet.
il ne veut pas
Right
shooter.
now,
Il peut
let's
pas.
take a second to catch up with Allie
Et lui,
LaForce
il
on
peut
the
shooter.
sideline.
Well,
Voilà,
MP in
tu
the
vois,
last
quand tu veux.
matchup against the Rockets
Deux
really
passes
lit up the
décisives.
floor. He dropped 48 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight?
Et
We'll see,
voilà,
guys.
un rebond.
Great
Ah,
stuff, Allie. We thank you. It'll be
Ça fait
interesting
4
to see,
rebonds.
Greg, how much of that performance carries
Et
over
encore
to
un, 3
tonight.
points.
And Kevin, different
Magnifique.
scenarios call
3
for
passes
different
décisives.
measures. I'm
3.
sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a
Bonne
repeat
passe.
performance here tonight.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To stop the run, Robinson
That's
pulls
just
it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Il tire.
Here's Dosumu.
Shoot. Et tu marques.
Buzzer beat is good.
Encore une passe
Big time
décisive.
shot to beat the buzzer there. My
Crucial.
goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
Alors. Deuxième carton. On va
And
commencer.
Glendale.
Et je suis sur le banc de touche pour l'instant. Et je reviens à 3 minutes 30 du deuxième carton.
From Franz Wagner comes in for Howard.
T'as bu ton coup,
And
c'est bon.
Black's subbed in for Jalen
Retourne
Suggs.
dans le match.
Chicago also making some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Williams. Dosumu comes
Passe,
in for Okoro. Young is subbed in for
passer.
James Harden. Running out on the wings,
Et
they'll
toi,
have
tu peux
Payne and
tirer.
Wagner.
Yeah.
And there's Anthony Black.
5 passes
And it's
décisives.
De Silva
5.
in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the match.
Il y a à plus.
Wagner outside.
Ça va être le triple-double ce soir.
Pass to De Silva. Black kicks to Wagner. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Richard.
Pas de chance.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter.
Allez, il passe.
Young outside. Here's Richard.
Il passe encore.
Osumu finds Young.
Passe.
6 to shoot.
Il tire
That shot
et il marque.
wide open. Buzelis
quand
has
tu veux.
got 5.
And when it
Six
comes to the
passes
three-point
décisives.
shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
Lob
Tu restes
pass
là,
to
toi.
Wagner. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, look
Il va
at Franz
réussir à
Wagner
marquer.
going up to get it.
Waouh.
To stand, you don't see a whole lot of players
Passe.
6'10" with the perimeter skills of a Franz Wagner.
Oh, you sure
Passe.
don't, Kevin.
Passe.
And not a guy with his
Passe.
size, strength, and
Et
skill.
tire et
And he
marque.
can create shots for
Bravo, les gars.
himself. He can finish through contact, and he will also create
Ouais.
shots for his teammates.
Tu restes là.
On the wing, Bain. Fires it up. Chicago grabs the miss.
I mean, that's the
Ok.
shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Tu vas réussir à shooter? Non, pas du tout.
Dosumu, the pass to MP.
Mais toi, tu peux. Et tu l'as pas fait.
Some
Ok.
nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Toi, t'as
Yep, it
shooté
counts.
bien.
How many times
Sept
have we
passes
seen a
décisives.
possession
Sept.
like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
They've been
Wow,
struggling here on
wow,
offense.
wow,
Yeah, a bit of a
wow.
dry spell for sure.
Black,
T'as
no
vu
good.
ça?
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high
Passe.
percentage shots.
Pass to Richards.
Passe.
And stolen by
Passe.
Wagner.
Ben non, il a réussi à récupérer la balle.
Black in the post. He's against Young. Took him no time at all on that
Il a
one.
récupéré la balle,
6
c'est pas
points
bon.
for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels
Passe.
every time the ball comes inside.
Elle était longue cette passe.
Over in the corner, Dosumu.
Pas bon, à
Here's
ton
Joe.
tour.
30 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock.
Le shoot.
Releases from 15. De Silva with the rebound.
When the defense is
C'était pas
playing
bon.
off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Just
Mais
such a
pas bon du
well-rounded
tout.
offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Back to MP.
On passe à toi.
Here's Joe.
Tu shootes
The
et tu
basket
marques.
good. Off the assist from
Une passe
Young.
décisive.
Young's got assist number 8
Deux.
here in this one already.
Fini.
And so it's the Chicago
Et j'ai pas
Bulls
récupéré le
with a
ballon.
34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
Allez, faut
Right
croire en
back
vous, les
after
gars.
this break.
On croit en vous.
Well, these guys can't hit the threes. Pretty hard to win like that these days.
Maybe they went to the Dr. O'Neill's School of Shooting.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year. That is more than enough of a...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different
Bien,
looks.
9 passes
So with
décisives.
Harden
9.
on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Buzelis out there with Robinson. Then it's White. Then it's MP.
Il va
And it's
shooter.
Dosunmu in at the
Il n'y
small
arrive
forward.
pas.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, the Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, this is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team. Back to you.
A young, exciting team.
Bah,
Allie, we thank you very much. And Greg, as a former point guard in this league, give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control the
Donc là, on a un
game.
but de double.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards,
Il va réussir un triple double.
Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd, but I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
Bien joué.
Banchero left side. Over Buzelis. Wagner against Young. Wagner kicks to Bain. Once again off the mark.
Oh non, tu m'as pris
Not
le
a
ballon.
great start to the second half. Just 1
C'est
for
pas
4.
grave.
Gotta find ways to
Parfait,
generate better
voilà.
looks here.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
On peut
It
gagner
sure
encore
is.
ce
They've
match.
certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Et mine de rien, on a 62 points.
Like the pass to
Une large
Wagner.
avance.
Inside. Shoots over Dosunmu. No one near Banchero as he lets it go.
Pas de bol.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. An efficient score, Kobe White, effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Que tu vas marquer.
Banchero
Pas probable
outside.
que tu marques.
Wagner passes to Bain.
Il reste 4 secondes. 3, 2, 1.
Over White. Bain with the bucket.
Et il a marqué. Waouh.
It's an 11-0 run
Alors là,
by the Bulls.
chapeau, bravo.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Dosunmu with the bounce pass.
Il va me faire une passe.
Young from
Oui, et moi je
outside
marque.
makes that one his sixth
Yeah.
of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
J'ai
What an
toujours mon
incredible
A+.
game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Elle est black.
Wagner outside.
Allez.
1:21
Il va
left in the
tenter.
third quarter of the game. And finished off by Banchero.
Il a réussi de
That's
gagner.
just great teamwork.
Alley up.
Banchero putting on the finishing touches.
Dosunmu, the pass to Young. Bulls moving the ball around.
Shoot,
And the
il
Bulls,
marque.
another 3.
Oh,
21
great
points
ball
pour MP.
movement there.
Est-ce qu'il va réussir à
Orlando's
faire un
gotten off to a
triple
very slow
double?
start from three-point range in the second half.
C'est
They're 0 for
l'objectif
4.
que j'essaye d'avoir, des triples doubles.
Here's Wagner.
Et
And
c'est pas comme ça
finished
que tu
off
rates
by
au triple
Wagner.
double.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the
Une
rim.
passe
And a deep three from Young. They get it again.
pour ça. Voilà, il n'a pas
And
marqué en
priority
or.
number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Allez, shoot.
Bain passes to James. And the
Et
slam
ben,
dunk
je
by
voulais qu'il
Jameson.
shoot et ben il a shooté.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Kicks it out to
Et
MP.
j'ai marqué,
A
oui.
three-pointer is right on
Tu vois quand
target.
tu veux.
Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the D has gotten a little bit
Voilà.
lax here, defending the
Reste
triple.
pas de
Banchero finds Black. That ball's nice feed that time from
pas de
Banchero.
verrouiller.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some
Allez.
momentum. Pass to MP. Here's
Shoot.
Dosunmu.
Bravo.
Another 3 for Chicago.
Tu vois quand tu veux.
And you can tell
Ah, tout dit.
before his shot, he just believes in it.
Well,
Allez, le
yeah,
dernier
the
carton
defense is going to
approche.
have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
MP has been leading the charge for the Bulls. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Et toi, t'as eu le temps, franchement, de tirer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Then there's Anthony Black, and it's De Silva in at the 4 spot. That's his out there for Orlando.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a
There's Wagner with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Harden. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Wagner. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The rebound by Young. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams kicks to Young. Another 3 for Chicago.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to De Silva. It's Black in the corner. Wagner outside. That doesn't go either for Wagner.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Looking to end the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Harden. The basket good off the assist from Young. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
It's Joe on the wing. Back to MP. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Il reste 2 minutes et 27
For
secondes.
those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Wagner.
Les shoots.
Stan, we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectories not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because look, the other teams are all trying to win too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
Bulls moving the ball around. The kick out to Williams. And the Bulls another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this 2nd half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
There's a good screen. Here's Suggs. That's good on the jump shot.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Williams passes to Young. 3-pointers off the mark. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Black. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Nice looking 3-ball by Black. Showing how effective he can be from that range.
The kick out to Young. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Outside, Suggs. Takes a three.
Et
Kicks
il
it
est pas
out to
dedans.
Wagner. There's a screen.
Reste 14
Fires the
secondes.
three. The rebound by Richards.
D'accord.
Harden dishes to Young.
4,
Fires for
3,
three.
2,
And no
1,
good.
fini.
And so
Et
Chicago
il a
takes
gagné.
this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Excellent.
MP, we've all seen the video. You were stuck on the runway for hours last night, only getting into town in the early morning. But you came away with the win. Talk about it.
Alors, faire plaisir aux fans.
Yeah, we knew we had to dig a little deeper tonight, and we...
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And we'll see you next time.
Merci. Combien je vais avoir de WC dans ce match? 917, c'est bien. Ça monte. Tu peux continuer. C'était un bon résultat. Alors, les WC, 7732, c'est bien. Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.